Yo, Big Kish back up in here. I finally figured it out. I've been saying it for the past couple days. I said, man, so it's something going on with Adin Ross because he be looking so damn sad. Now, it could be one of these two reasons. If y'all didn't know, Adin Ross went to the NBA YoungBoy show and a bunch of goons had pressed him. And academics had to got there. He gave him like 5,000 to back up or something like that. But it's another one. Adin Ross had erased all the Donald Trump stuff off of his social media. And then people start trying to get in contact with him. Like trying to, treating him regular now. But on top of this collage, we got a whole lot of more videos. Because, we like keeping up on the news. And we nosy over here. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado. Oh, how do I say it again? Y'all know I'm like holding y'all without further ado. Let's get it. So it says, Adin Ross reveals he's been getting hit up from A-list celebrities after he deleted his IG pics with Donald Trump. Let's get it.
I haven't even done anything political since Trump anyway. So it's like nothing is changing. But I will tell you guys one thing. Listen, and legal in prison, no, because they've been in my DMs. The amount of people who respond to me now on Instagram after I archived my Trump shit. Bro, night and day. I'm getting DMs from people you'd be like, what the f***? Like, it's actually insane. I swear to God, bro. Like, bro, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, the DMs now, dude, it's fucking insane. I'm like, what the f***? All I had to do this whole time was this? But I get it. And there's a lot of people that might side with Trump or might not side with Trump. It's not about that. It's about that when people have like these big followings and stuff, they're not allowed to because it's such like it's an argument where it's just half. That's the problem. I'm not like.
He put himself in a box when he associated himself with Trump. He didn't even know what was going on. Y'all remember when them goons with Central Cee had ran up on TrapLoreRoss and they said, fuck out the building, mate. Get out the building, mate. He's explaining why. Because he was saying some stuff about Central Cee. TrapLoreRoss exposed Central Cee, claiming he is a cosplay gangster disguised as a UK drill rapper. Now check it out. This is the reasoning behind it, y'all.
The reason why people are so upset with the Central thing, I said in the video, like, his album was the best UK album. He's the best UK rapper, but I said he ain't really a gangster. He was making like pop music for girls, and it wasn't really going anywhere. He started making drill music. He got his manager. They put him in a Nike tech. They said, look, we're going to get you around all the gangsters and basically turn you into like the biggest gangster rapper in the city.
So he was exposing Central Cee. I'd never heard of Central Cee until this year. That's the first time I heard about him. You know what I'm saying? So he was a pop artist at first, turned drill rapper. Now, what does this let us know? He's a Drake. He did the same thing Drake is doing. He wait till he got on top to become this gangster. You never was like that. You was a pop artist. If what TrapLoreRoss is saying, if it's correct. If it's correct. Because I don't know. I don't follow Central Cee. I don't know not one song from Central Cee. Y'all let me know in the comment section. So here it go right here. This is what we want. Adin Ross reveals YNs at YB concert wanted to extort him and cuff him to pay $100,000 to stream at YB concert. They said, no, you ain't coming in here. We've been looking at your streams, ninja. We've been seeing all them little giveaways and she be giving. Yeah, you ain't just about to be coming up in here for free. They got Charleston White up out of there too. This is why academics is associating himself with YB so much. He probably want that interview like he been doing Lil Durk. I remember 50 Cent said it. He said, did he like associating himself with the next hot thing? It keeps you relevant. This is why academics is associating himself. The new young and the new hot, it keeps them relevant. Check it out, y'all. Look, he about to cry. He about to cry in the car. He crying. Look.
That shit makes me mad, bro. It's all good, bro.
He wanted to be accepted by the YNs.
I'm gonna pay him back. I got act. That's fucking bullshit, though. We'll talk about it all later on stream, bro. I don't want to talk about it on stream. I didn't know, but... No. Cardi. Not Cardi. YB. YoungBoy. I'm gonna pay Act back, though. I'm gonna pay him back. My bad, Lico. YoungBoy. The YoungBoy show. He had to pay out of pocket. We love Act for that. He wasn't gonna tell me. Which that says a lot about Act's character, meaning that like he fucking loves me and shit like that. That's love, but I gotta pay him back. I found that out.
Act don't love you. That $5,000 that Act paid to get them YNs off of you, oh yeah, Act gonna want that back and interest.
I just found that out, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm gonna pay him back. Act not gonna pay, but we love Act for that, bro. He wasn't gonna say shit. I had to find out, so we're good.
He's gonna get it.
But I ain't gonna lie, chat. Listen, if I get set, if someone says to me, Adin, you gotta pay $100K to stream this show again, I can't do it.
Dang. But you be on your stream doing all these giveaways and stuff. And what do that let y'all know? That when he be doing them streams, promoting all that steak stuff, that don't be his money. He just told on himself. Y'all know all them gifts and stuff they be giving out. The reason why he can't do it because it's not tied with steak. Next up, check this out. I thought this was funny.
I mean, if I had to rate my Jamaican accent, I would say I'm elite. I mean, what does dancehall, patois, the islands all have in common? Drake. Booyaka, booyaka, call me Shabba Ranks, Drake. Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka, booyaka, call me Shabba Ranks, Drake.
So when you hear me speaking a Jamaican accent, just go with it. I am the island. When you come and sing the call it broken heart, it's better than whatever part. You don't know it from the start, me till I'm still dirty, yeah. I mean, if I had to rate my Jamaican accent, I would say...
Yo, whoever put that together is on point, boy. That joint, hey, yo, it matched up with the body language and everything. That was fire. That was fire. Next up, y'all, check this out. Do y'all remember YBN Namir? He had I forgot the name of the song, but it was bumping. The beat was bumping and all of that. But check out what he did, y'all. Check this out. Listen.
What was the reason why y'all fell off?
Namir joined the gang.
So that's DDG brother asking him, what's the why did y'all fall off? So Almighty J says reason he and YBN Namir fell off is that Namir moved to LA and joined a gang.
Namir, you gotta talk clear.
Namir moved to LA and joined the gang. Mm-hmm. And it went from being a business to a fucking gangbanging fest. Like, I don't want to be around that shit.
So you scared of this shit?
I wasn't scared. That's just not like, I don't want to be around gangbangers, but I like...
Bro, why would you say that? Oh, so you scared of being... You scared of being with a gang, ninja? Y'all not street. That's DDG brother. Y'all ninjas is not street. Why you gonna sit up here and try to antagonize this young man and talk about some, oh, so you scared of it? No, bro, it ain't about that. They was making it, being rap artists, feeding their family and stuff. This dude moved out to California. Now he want to be a part of a gang. Nah, you should have did the gang stuff. It was either in you or not. Bro, that little part right there, oh, so you scared? That made me mad right there. I ain't like that. Next up, let's see why. Okay, so here it is, y'all. DJ Academics reveals that Lil Wayne, this ain't it. DJ Academics reveals that Lil Wayne was supposed to perform at the No Limit vs. Cash Money Verzuz, but he canceled the morning of the event. It was supposed to be Weezy and NBA YoungBoy on that stage. Y'all think they still would have lost? I don't know. Everybody saying No Limit won. Everybody saying No Limit won. Because I remember when Bout It came out, bro, I remember my cousins and them didn't even listen to country, like down south music. This when I was living in New Jersey. When Bout It came out, they was like, they was listening to Master. Master P took over with the Bout It. I ain't lying. They was listening to that. Check it out.
This was happening?
What?
Cash Money wins hands fucking down if this happens. And all this was contracted. And come on, y'all should know who my source is gonna be if I'm saying certain shit. The money was already sent, and that's not Birdman telling me.
Why every time that side lose, they come back with all these what ifs and shit? Y'all lost, bro. I told you, anybody rub shoulders with Drake, you're gonna lose.
People sent the money. Wayne was supposed to come out, cancel the day of, the morning of. Also, remember this at Complex Con. YoungBoy was gonna come out to perform one song, and then perform at the end with Yeet and them, or after Yeet. Cash Money 1. You have YoungBoy performing.
That's why he gave him a shout out.
You have
Lil
Wayne
Wayne
performing. Crazy. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I thought Cash Money 1, but I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give No Limit a lot of credit. I didn't know too many No Limit songs. I felt
Cause you wasn't there, Ninja. You wasn't there. You came here in what, the 10th grade? You don't know. You don't know nothing.
not hip hop. I gotta go do my research.
Oh yeah. Nah, I ain't watching. I was performing on stage. Who would it?
No shit.
But I thought this was the video explaining why Charleston White got pressed at the NBA YoungBoy joint. He went to the NBA YoungBoy concert and they turned him around. They said, "No, I don't think you about to be running your mouth talking junk about us one day, then next day you talking nice about us, and then nah, we ain't doing that back and forth." Not everybody have a forgiving heart like I do. Not everybody have a forgiving spirit. See, me, I'm able to take some of the Charleston White clips, the positive stuff, and we could, you know, bounce off the good energy. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is like that. You got ninjas that know how to hold the grudge for the rest of their life. Me, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like that when I was younger, but we grow. You know what I'm saying? Next up, damn. Oh, God. Ah, they got him out here looking nasty. God. Fans have started to notice that Young Thug's tattoos are now gone. Is it makeup? What y'all think? Or was it fake tattoos? What y'all think? What y'all think? Young Thug tattoos is gone, y'all. Do y'all think that's makeup, airbrush? Like what y'all think? Dang. They look, they want the skinny Thug back. That's right here. He was in jail eating all them damn swoles and that he was putting them noodles together, putting the little meats and stuff with it, packing them up, put the warm water. Yeah, he was in there making the burritos. Look, check this out. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using swearing language.
Hey, yo, I played this joint like 10 times the other day. It was a guy representing himself. So they say the same judge from the Ronnie O'Neill trial got the Julio Fulio case too. So she gonna be doing the Julio Fulio case. Look, we're gonna look at it one more time. Check it out. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using.
Oh, man. Next up, let's see what we got, y'all. Japanese scientists have reportedly found a new way to erase unwanted memories in the brain. It's getting scary. I told y'all, they don't put nothing in movies unless they already got it. And then they got the little Will Smith Men in Black picture. Y'all remember when they had the little flashlight, they erase your men. They already had that technology. That shit ain't new. It's not new. Now they got some new technology out. Like if a criminal do some crime or something like that, instead of putting them in prison, they got the option to tap into their mind. And in 3 minutes, you did 10 years in your mind. But it's only been 3 minutes. But you feel like you did 10 years. Man. It's getting crazy. It's getting spooky, y'all. Check this out. Real Canadians hate Tupac. Real Canadians hate Drake. That's a picture, right? That's on the shirt. Dang. Bruh, it's real Canadians out there. They like, bruh, he is no, we don't want him. We don't want him. Can you name 5 Jay-Z songs? Jay-Z said no rapper can do a verses with him because no one is on his level. There's not a chance anyone can stand on that stage with me. Who y'all think could do verses with Jay-Z? I'm just going with that. I think Jadakiss. I think the way Jadakiss held it down versus the Diplomats versus Jim Jones, you know. I don't know. The energy was crazy. And you can't say the streets don't rock with Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? But what I think it is, I believe it's your song choices. how you do your lineup. How you do your lineup, you know, that's going to dictate how you're going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Next up, check it out. What's this? Why did I? There are no Drake songs charting on the Billboard Hot 100s this week for the first time since February. He had previously been. So it's this thing that's going out that no rap songs is on the Billboard chart. So the explanation about that, I believe I seen the company man explain it. So they said the Billboard charts, they restructured how long they let songs stay up there or something like that. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, if you know how to explain, because I know the comment section, y'all know everything. The comment section know everything. Well, I'm telling you, that's why I love y'all, man. We a family. But yeah, so what they were saying was, yeah, Kendrick Lamar done destroyed hip-hop. There's no rap songs on the Billboard 100s, and that's the reason why, because Kendrick Lamar had messed it up. No, Billboard restructured the way they do things, you know what I'm saying? And that's why. So it's been, I think, 36 years or 30 years. There had, you know, it's always been rap songs on the Billboard, but this is the first time in 30 or 36 years, if I'm not mistaken. I should have had it. Clap it up, y'all. Y'all remember the deputy that went in the sister house and he unalived the sister, right? Yeah, he been found guilty. Illinois deputy found guilty of unaliving in the shooting of Sonia Massey, a black woman who called 911 asking for help. He got all happy feet. He got in there, got all happy feet. Like, bruh, go sit down. Go sit down. They need to start evaluating these police officers before they put them on the force. They need to start really doing a real test to see if you hate specific people. But we already know that the people that's hiring them already know who they hiring. They know why they hiring them. And this is why you got majority of them as police officers and not a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. Since it's a green on J. Cole today, since it's a green light on J. Cole today, I've been wanting to post this creator's thoughts on J. Cole for months. She's going viral for getting on J. Cole. Check it out, y'all.
I hate J. Cole the way that Kendrick hates Drake. Always have, always will. My biggest complaint about Jermaine since the beginning of his career is that he's a big-ass poser. And that's all this new track is. Him trying to pose like he didn't take no L in this rap beef. But here's the thing, Jermaine. Ain't no incompletes in rap beefs. Ain't no draws. Only winners or losers. So when you pulled that track, you took an L. Period. Don't come back months later talking about fire in my pen. They think I'm dodging smoke when you brought an actual water gun to one of the biggest rap battles we've seen since Drake versus Pusha T.
Yo, want to hear none of that fire in my pen. You brought a water gun.
You trying to make it seem like it was an internet moment to save face. You trying to make it seem like it was just about clicks and views to save face. Because what it was really about was competition. And you can't be king because you don't want to compete. You just want the crown to be handed to you on some inherited type shit, on some privilege type shit. Because that's what you used to, privilege. Just like in the first half of that song, he rapping about how his mama got married and moved him out the hood, and then going back to the hood made him feel weird. We supposed to feel sorry for your ass?
Oh, I ain't know that. Oh, so J. Cole was bragging about moving out the hood, and then when he came back, he felt weird? Oh, mic drop. Oh, that's a bomb. J. Cole is Drake.
See, my thing with Jermaine is he ain't never actually saying shit. He's just good at rhyming. And that's how he gets over on y'all. Is that he's really good at putting a rhyme scheme together. Putting very intricate words together and making them rhyme. But he's never actually saying shit worth listening to. How you keep wanting to consider yourself top dog and you don't even want to participate in a dog fight? You don't want to get dirty. You don't want to get no blood on your hands. Damn. LeBron don't show up talking about, I don't want to bust my friend's ass today. A friendly fade still includes a fade. You talking about, I wouldn't have lost the...
she cooking. God damn.
Battle, I would have lost the bro. And you would have gained the crown. Because if that's what you want, you got to go for your bro. Oh, well, y'all ain't making friends. Y'all making hip-hop history. Fuck that. You could be friends later. Talking about my friends went to war and I walked away with all their blood on me. How? When you ran away before the war even got started. Soldier Boy storytelling ass motherfucker. Like, that's what I mean by that posing ass shit. He the motherfucker that's in the car on the way to do the drive-by, sweating bullets and asking to be let out. So you let his ass out. And then later on, he back at the spot telling the stories about how he was dumping.
Oh, so he the girl and set it off. The one who was like, I need that money. I need that money. Nah, you ain't want to participate. You ain't getting shit. Yeah.
Like, shut up. Shut your ass up. Got me on here agreeing with Joe Budden. Pissing me off.
Dang, I like her. What's her name? What that say? Woober. I like her. She's funny. What's this? Check this out, y'all. This deserves a repost. The faces of EBT fraud. We got to explode this right here. We got. Oops. I'm always messing up. This is the faces of EBT.
They're on their T-shirts. Today, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office announced an undercover operation they've been working on for months resulted in more than 100 arrest warrants and close to 40 arrests.
This is a huge problem, and we're like one of maybe 3 or 4 law enforcement agencies in the state of Florida that have decided to do something about this.
And it has to do with just that. Meal tickets in the form of EBT cards for low-income individuals being fraudulently used. One part of the investigation centered around Gerald Millis, a local restaurant owner who police...
Damn. And they always trying to attack black people. They always saying it's us. And it be them. And they be, the elites be mad. It be they people doing all of this stuff. Check it out. Oh, man. Evil.
They purchased EBT cards from people for 50 to 60 cents on the dollar and then stocked his local Pizza Pros restaurant with food he bought using those cards.
We were able to determine that
he got a business and he manipulating the yamps.
He used 53 different EBT cards at Sam's Club.
Police say 55 people were also caught illegally selling their EBT cards to undercover detectives.
A couple of them said, I'm headed to go get some rock cocaine.
A beyond frustrating reality for taxpayers who today learned their hard-earned money is being misused.
Wow. I never knew about this. If you're out there purchasing stamps from people for... Next story. We got to hurry up and go to the next story. Lil Tim has just now announced that NBA YoungBoy is going to have a girl after gender reveal. YB is set to have 13 children after birth of his daughter. Congratulations to him yet again. So he's having 13 children. Yeah. He gonna be a rapper. He ain't gonna never be able to get off that road. He ain't getting off that road. But yeah, be fruitful and multiply. I believe in that. Be fruitful and multiply. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. Check this out. Poor people shouldn't have children. Rich countries shouldn't have poor people. Facts. Georgia pastor Jamal Bryant. Oh yeah, this is why I saved this. Georgia pastor Jamal Bryant urges people to bring food to the church rather than money to support families in need after SNAP benefits end on November 1st. Do y'all see what's going on? So for those that don't know the scriptures, tithes and offerings is supposed to be food. It ain't supposed to be money. When they be passing that collection plate around, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to bring food. That's the scriptures. But the reason why it says bring money and then, so the Bible says if the way be too long for you, You cash in your food for money so you won't be having all this food to carry with you. Cash it in for money, and then you bring your money and then purchase the food, right? If the wait be too long for you. But originally, tithes and offerings is supposed to be food. These wicked pastors out here is being visited by God. Yeah. God had to make them take these food stamps away to make y'all follow that commandment. Not that commandment. Is that a commandment? I don't know. Make y'all follow that, right? Yeah, that is a commandment. Make y'all follow that to bring food into the church. Now you have to bring food into the church because it's going to be people without. You see how God works? You see how God works? God is making you bring food to the church. Yeah, he making you teach it now. See, before these wicked pastors out here telling you to bring money, bring me my $1,200. I told you to bring me $2,000. I ain't tell you to bring me no $1,200. That the other pastor said that the other day. He said, yeah. The lady had came up there. She said, here's my $1,200. He said, you ain't listening. You ain't listening. I told you to bring me $2,500, not no $1,200. Yeah, I'm telling you, these pastors is wicked, y'all. Now God is making them. It's making them follow. Why did I save this? Birdman and Dee-1 link up, and this happened. Stepped in the redirection, the energy. Oh, so Dee-1 spotted Birdman talking junk to the guy who cleaned shoes and stuff. Y'all remember yesterday we reacted to that. So Dee-1 stepped into it. It was like, man, you ain't got to be talking to that brother like that, man.
Find you something safe to play with, bro. Blood, can I get a picture, blood? Play with me. What up, Bird? What up, Bird? What up, Bird? Straight up, brother. No, I ain't never. Can I tell you something? I don't give a fuck if I get out my car because I'm going to stand about mine. I'm just saying, look, bro, ain't not.
Y'all heard Birdman? He said, I was just fucking with him. That's how it is when you're on them substances. In 1 second, you angry, and then you be like, nah, somebody check your ass. You like, I was just fucking with him. Then you're laughing. You always bouncing back through different personalities. That's how I know, allegedly, Birdman is on something, man.
I'm just fucking with him, but I'm proud of you. Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me, Bird. That means a lot to me. And when we gonna do a song again? Man, what's up? I want to do it. Boy, I gotta talk to you, man. Man, talk to me. Come on, let's do it. We're walking this way. It's time to go. We're walking this way.
Man, shut the hell up. Who is that in the background? Keep talking. Shut up. Shit, who is that?
I don't give a fuck if I get out my car because I'm going to stand about mine. I'm just saying, look, bro, ain't not.
Who that, Tony Braxton's sister or cousins in bed? Be quiet. Let the men talk, man. I can't even hear.
I'm just fucking with him, but I'm proud of you. Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me, Bird. That means a lot to me. And when we gonna do a song again? Man, what's up? I want to do it. Boy, I gotta talk to you, man.
I can't do it. BMF canceled at Starz after 4 seasons. Oh shit. So 50 Cent around here clowning Young Meech, saying that he gonna be broke because they canceled the BMF show. They canceled it, y'all. Now, 50 Cent is about to start working on the Paid in Full. Y'all remember, he linked up with Cameron. They're about to do the Paid in Full joint. So that could be a reason why they canceled the BMF joint. Because so he could, start putting allocating some funds to over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the X Collides. Let me know what's your favorite clip, man. Big Cash signing out. Going, y'all.